Welcome back to Undertale here on the RVT game crew. It's time for us to explore this secret lab.
Woo.
Now, remember those cameras we saw earlier? There's the console.
Now, the console, does it play SNES games?
No, sorry, dude.
Damn it. We?
No. Anyway.
Only plays good games like Call of Duty.
Oh, God. Anyway, meet the next character of our little roster here, Dr. Alphys. She's been waiting to meet us.
Fangirl?
Well, now at this point she is. She's actually the royal scientist. She's actually been watching us from different cameras throughout the ruins. There's actually several cameras throughout the game, throughout the first three areas, if you look for them.
So, a reality show fan.
I guess you could say that.
Keeping up with the Undertales.
Yep. But, there's just one problem. She wants to help us get to the castle, but she's got a robot that she has to deal with, named Metaton. And, yeah, she actually kinda added some anti-human combat features to the thing.
No!
Now, in her fairness, she did try to remove them and turn them off to make sure they wouldn't come after us, except now she's made it worse.
She is a great scientist.
But hey, hold on. Maybe it won't be so bad. As long as it doesn't come looking for us, we'll be okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Timing.
It's Metaton, the Terminator.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, meet... Oh, yes. Welcome, beauties, to today's quiz show! Meet Metaton!
Also, game show fan, nice. All two. Oh yeah, busted through a wall, yeah.
Oh yeah! Now, basically, answer correctly, or you die. Now, you'll notice Alphys is actually on the battle screen. Metaton will actually answer your questions and use your soul to actually answer them. If you watch Alphys, she starts giving you signals. Because there are some questions here that you could not possibly answer. She will give you the answers. So that way you never get attacked.
Yay, she is helpful.
And this is one of those cases where, yeah, good luck trying to answer that on your own. Just take Alphys' advice.
Oh, and we're getting timed.
Yeah, exactly. You're on a time limit, so you don't have time to read it. So you kind of have to answer it as quickly as possible. Also, this one tricks you. Again, take Alphys' advice. Now, remember that there were two houses in Waterfall where Napstabluka was?
Yeah.
The other house belonged to another ghost who wanted to become something more, wanted to have a body. Actually wanted to become something humanoid. Dr. Alphys actually helps with that. The other ghost is Metaton.
Well, hi, other ghost.
Yeah. Also, here's where we find out that Alphys is a huge anime nerd. And she couldn't help herself. And then Metaton decides to be a dick.
Oh.
Correct answer is Undyne. She actually has a crush on the Royal Guard leader.
Oh.
And you can just see her turning red over there. And Mettaton realizes with Dr. Alpha's helping the whole time, well, there's no fun in that.
It's more bloodshed.
Also,
T-Rock gets blasting off again.
yep. Also, remember the puzzle that Papyrus did with the floor? The one with the random floor?
Yeah.
Yes.
The computer that he was using was actually Mettaton in disguise.
Oh.
Alright, so it's time for us to move on, but whoop, we're not leaving just yet. Of course, she wants our phone number, or give us her phone number, but then she realizes our cell phone is outdated.
Wow, not even texting. What is this, 2004?
I know, right? Yep, so now she gives us a phone that not only has texting, but can also hold 2 item boxes and a keychain.
Nice.
Added inventory.
2 inventories. That magic box that we've been running into, we no longer need them. We have access to it from our phone as well as a secondary box. Also, if we check out the books on the shelf, we find out she has a lot of anime and comic books on the shelves.
I love this Alphys.
Yep. And in fact, that is Mew Mew Kissy Cutie. That is the anime that she's obsessed with.
Ah.
Now, this one here, these letters actually pertain to something much darker, but which we'll get into much later.
And there's that phrase, take a shot.
Also, he couldn't draw a bed, so he made a cube that basically was supposed to fold out into a bed.
Ah.
Breaking the fourth wall, I think.
Yep. Again, bag of dog food. Why would someone like Alphys eat a bag of dog food? We'll see much later. And you can actually grab some a cup of ramen noodles from the fridge. Now, of course, the other thing she also did was signed us up for the underground social network.
Ah.
Which also means she'll be constantly posting updates for a while.
Ooh, flames.
Yep. And meet our first area of the Hotland, the Vulcan.
Not
Is
to be
it the Vulcan idiot?
Vulcan did it! Thank God, that's a Viva La Band joke! Oh God, Tina, too sweet me for that.
Too sweet. God damn, it's worse than Hairball.
It's worse than Hairball? Worse?
I know, I didn't think it was possible either.
That's impossible. Tina. That is impossible. By the way, Hairball, if you're listening to this, stop tagging me in useless shit!
Next, we have the Sunda plane.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yep, it's exactly what you think it is. Now, the trick to this one is you want to get close, but not too close to the planes. You want to stay within the green area without actually touching the plane. You do that right, it blushes, and it's free to spare.
Wow, it's literally a tsundere plane. Wow.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Now, we can progress by going up, but if we go to the left, we can actually go down here or go to the right, I should say. Go down here, and you can see there's a frying pan over there. Normally, that's not only a weapon, but it actually improves certain food items. Also, Alphys is nervous about calling us until finally she calls, but then hangs up immediately.
Oh, come on, Alphys, give us a call. Ghostbusters.
Now, I don't know why I did that. I accidentally went back, so I'm about to go back around. Oh, I think I'm going back to get the frying pan now.
Yeah, you want to get that frying pan, don't you?
Yep. Also, meet the pie rope.
That defies all manner of physics.
Welcome to Undertale.
Also, I've seen that in Home Alone.
Anyway, what you want to do is crank up the thermostat, heat it up, and you'll notice the battle screen is starting to get a little...
Yeah, it's got a heat wave going on.
I believe you can keep going until you burn it out, but I'm... And we're going to pop over here, and we're going to grab the frying pan.
Oh, it's burnt. Okay, then.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing but a little bit of cleanup can do, though.
Exactly. But we can actually use that when we use items for a while. Certain items will actually get a boosted effect now, thanks to that. Anyway.
Wow, those boost pads are giving me flashbacks to Borderlands pre-sequel.
Anyway, now we get introduced to the next thing. We mentioned the light blue attacks that you have to stop for. Now we get to meet its counterpart, the orange beams. Orange attacks, if you don't want to be standing still. You want to keep moving when those come towards you. As long as you're not stopped, they won't hurt you. But now we also have light blue beams as well, which stop, go, stop, stop. Yep. You gotta be careful with these. And then we walk over here. Let's go ahead and turn that off. And now we get to learn what Alphys thinks of herself.
No.
Yeah, she's one of those kinds. Anyway, now the door to the north, which is the way to progress forward, is blocked. It's locked off. So we have to go to the left and right and solve some more puzzles in order to progress.
Because of course.
Oh, of course. And of course they're talking about the quiz they saw earlier. Metaton's pretty popular in the underground. Now,
God damn it, stop it.
Yep. Now, the trick to these puzzles is you want to move the black boxes out of the way so that you have a clear shot to the to the white arrow at the top.
Ah.
You get 2 shots, so you move one out of the way. 1, 2, clear. And you can see the door is actually lit up now to let you know that it's done. So now we're gonna go to the other side and do the same thing. But of course, this one's got a blue beam that's not shutting off. Don't worry, Alphys has got that covered. She is the royal scientist after all. Now we got a couple schoolgirls.
Did anyone want Senpai to notice them?
Maybe.
Maybe. Metaton, notice me!
Anyway, we got 2 more shots, and now we got to make sure we clear it out so that we only have 1 box in our way. Once you do that, 1, 2, clear. And now we can move on.
Oh, that was pretty simple.
Yeah. Most of the puzzles aren't too hard. There's going to be some harder ones later, but nothing's like that's going to make you tear your hair out. And of course, now she wants to explain about the puzzles that we just completed. You already solved them. Oops. Hey.
Oh.
Does not give us enough credit.
Nope. Oh, it's dark in here. You know that's never a good sign. So let's turn the lights on. Uh-oh.
It's...
Oh, yes! Welcome, beauties, to the Underground's premier cooking show, Cooking with a Killer Robot!
Yay!
Yeah, got old
we
after the 3rd season.
I'm telling you, that 2nd season was the bomb.
Anyway, he wants us to get sugar, milk, and eggs, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. We'll pop those down. Milk, sugar, eggs. Oh, right, we forgot about the key ingredient.
Which is...
A human soul.
Did you not?
Oh, we got a caller. Kind of in the middle of something here. And it's Alphys to the rescue.
By the way, you forgot the flour.
I think the human soul, I guess the human body would have a consistency that would kind of make up for the flour.
No, not really.
Also, we have a vegan recipe. We're gonna do a vegan recipe, so we have an alternative. Human soul flavor substitute. And he just happens to have a can of it right over here. So let's go over and get it. Did you really think it'd be that simple?
Of course not.
Oh, and because of scheduling, we have a minute to get it. Thankfully, Alphys came prepared. She added a few features to our phone, including a jetpack.
Woohoo!
What?
Yes,
Okay.
we have a motherfucking jetpack.
Jetpack app.
And yes, you actually do get to move around this. Your objective is to dodge whatever the eggs, milk, and sugar that he's throwing at you, because they slow you down.
And I've done that. If you fail, that's a game over.
Probably, though I've never actually done that. It's actually pretty hard to fail this. You'd have to be really bad at dodging this stuff. Because you can take quite a few hits before it slows you down enough to cost you the time.
Matt, you want to take that challenge?
Because look at this. Like, we're already quite a ways up there, and we've still got 20 seconds left. Yeah, see, we finished it with 13 seconds to spare. We had plenty of time. And of course, yeah, the cake's already baked. Gotta love it.
It's the magic of television, everybody.
Pretty much.
So the entire scene was...
Ding! Entirely pointless.
It was just essentially that robot trolling us.
Pretty much. Anyway.
Well, what do you want? I want to eat a human.
Yep. Anyway, as Alphys explained, what we see in the background is the core, basically the power supply for the entire underground. And also has an elevator directly to the palace.
Ah. Nice shortcut.
Indeed.
We're not going to take that shortcut, are we?
Oh, we are. But it's never that easy, you know that.
With these video games, is it ever that easy? I mean, whenever we try to take it to the direct route, there's always going to be something that cuts us off in some way, shape, or form.
Anyway, Heats Flames Man says to remember his name. All right.
Sans!
Yep, he's back again. And he actually sells you hot dogs.
To Norm.
And he actually sells you hot dogs for 30 gold. Now, a funny little thing about him, about this. I don't think I do it here because I don't have enough. I have too much open space on my thing. But if you're full, if your inventory's full and you buy a hot dog from him, he'll give it to you for free and he'll place it on your head. And you can stack up like a ton of them on your head. But as soon as you move, they fall over.
Aww.
Yeah, it's useless. Anyway, next time on Undertale, we'll be continuing to explore the Hotlands and make our way to the core. See you guys next time. Laters!